Welcome to ReFrench Your Brain. Bienvenue, a session where you can stretch your brain and presented by Oli. Don't forget to embark your heart. Let's go! Welcome to ReFrench. Hi everyone, we are live. Bear with me. Here I am. So there is a little surprise because I have a surprise for you. But before I'm checking if I'm well vocal, welcome to join to ReFrench Your Brain, where you can embark your heart. Let's go. So, thank you so much for joining live or for joining the replay team. I'm just preparing a bit like technology to give you my surprise. Bear with me. Give me some grace and having a little bit of patience while I am doing my best to check the technology. And so normally I'm live. Yes. So here is the surprise. Thank you already people to join me live and also for the replay team. And today the word of the day is the emotion. Like the next 2 weeks there will be emotion. Yet I will have a surprise because I love to make surprise. Yesterday was surprise, which is surprise. And today is happiness, and in French, bonheur. So here comes the surprise. Ta 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 ta. Yes, this is me with my Christmas sweater. I don't know if you recall me back in the days, 6 or 8 months ago. Even until February, I think I had my ho ho ho. Even 6 weeks after Christmas, I had my sweater. Of course, on March, April, May, I was okay. Let's change it and have a new one. But I'm glad to show it again because it's about surprise and it's about my inner child. So I found also my heart. So here is my heart. So the word of yesterday was surprise or surprise in French. And today the word of the day is bonheur. So I'm going, as I'm not prepared, um, which happens all the time, I'm going to go with the flow and to add it on the screen. And I will show also on Wiktionary after that. So feel free to post any question or any comment. And if you do so and you don't, and I don't see them, apologize because there are sometimes LinkedIn that is having its mind on its own. So thank you so much again for being live and for being on the replay team also. So bonheur, happiness, that's the word of today for the emotion. So I was talking about 5 emotions this week. I was talking about dégoût, which is disgust. I was talking about tristesse, which is sadness. I was also talking about fear, which is peur. And I was talking yesterday about surprise, which is surprise in French. And today it's about happiness, bonheur. And I am happy. You are surprised, of course, to see me like that, but I am happy to show it to you, my inner child, and showing my angels, you know. This is a broken one, but no, I don't have any other angel, but this is what it is. So bearing with me, I will have also other surprises which are about happiness. So I'm going to right now share my screen to show you the word of today, which is bonheur, and the different synonyms, the definition, the pronunciation, the etymology, etc., etc. So I'm going to share my screen and my happiness also. Yes, I'm a bit like, I feel like, oh, it's really hot right now with my hot, by the way. Hot, there is HOT, which is show, hot, but there is also HOTTE, which is the heavy bag that is carrying the Santa Claus, by the way. So I'm very hot today with my sweater, and I was playing the Santa Claus, by the way. So I'm going to share my screen. Bonheur, I am happy. So, je suis heureux, of course, but je suis plein de bonheur. Bonheur is an emotion. And so it's from etymology uh, from bon, which is good, and heur. And by the way, heur, Heur, from or which is from augurium, from augurium, présage, like auguri, augure, auguri. So it's really something that is happy, and it's like he, you are, and there is the word heureux, Heureux. So it comes from that, heureux, by the way. So the H added in the middle H with the word like hour, in this building to bonheur, bonheur, and malheur, something that is bad, by the way. Bonheur and malheur, like happiness and sadness, I think. No, malheur is something that I will check later. Maybe I will check it right now. So malheur in English, what it is malheur in English? Um, it is adversity, unhappiness, or misfortune, or hell of it. But I'm passing that. Woo, that's malheur. But I was focusing more about bonheur, by the way. Bonheur, à la bonne heure. So bonheur, like fortune, which is lucky. And so bonheur, a state of happiness caused by complete satisfaction. So I am satisfied completely. So je suis heureux, je suis plein de bonheur. J'ai du bonheur. I have happiness. And in English, by the way, I'm going to go to directly for the translation. Happiness, which is also happiness. Lucky, that's also something to say, and that's it. So the pronunciation in different countries, France, Switzerland, um, Canada. You will have. I will not show all the audios, but randomly in France, and it's
Bonheur,
bonheur.
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 So I'm going to try now Canada because they have always amazingly ways to pronounce it. But yeah, I will check.
Bonheur.
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 Another pronunciation from them.
Bonheur,
Bonheur.
bonheur,
So that's it. And then last but not least,
Bonheur,
bonheur.
bonheur.
Voilà. A bit like cold, huh, this guy, but it's okay. So bonheur, there is a lot to say. That's why probably I made it in advance. So thank you so much for the fourth person to come live. Feel free to comment. Feel free to tell me how happy you are. Combien vous êtes. Oh, combien vous êtes. Vous avez du bonheur de m'écouter, de me voir et de partager le français. To share French with happiness. So that's a state, a happy state. That's also an event that is happy. Could be also favorable luck, like il a eu le bonheur d'éviter ce danger. He has luck to miss this danger. Or quel bonheur qu'il ne nous ait pas reconnus. What's a luck that he didn't recognize us. So that's more like not so much happiness but luck. and it's really interesting because it's bon, B-O-N, and her, which is luck, to be heureux. That's interesting. So it's like bonjour, bonjour. Then familiarity, it's a win, a success. Prosperity. By instance, avoir un bonheur insolent, jouer de bonheur. That's really having success. So it's a bit like similar about luck, by the way. Then the fifth meaning, bon hasard. And you notice the link, by the way, bon hasard. You don't say bon hasard because the H is like the vocal. You make the link between the last letter, like bon et hasard. So bon hasard. Par des circonstances heureuses dans les choses qu'on entreprend. So any happy circumstances in anything that we enterprise and that we commit to. Il a eu du bonheur toute sa vie. Avoir un bonheur constant. So it's also having a good luck, a good fortune, a good yeah. And then last but not least, a result variable of an action. Avec des bonheurs. But that's not so much used, by the way, by instance. So, almost synonyme. Béatitude, bien-être, enchantement, euphorie, extase, prospérité, ravissement. Like, je suis ravi. I am ravi Oli, by the way. That is not the pasta type, but it's like I am happy Holly. Je suis ravi Holly. That's funny, by the way. I love to use puns. And serenité, which is serenity. And then antonyms, the contrary of bonheur, is adversité, malchance, bad luck, and malheur, which is not a good way, like good thing. And then heureux, happy, and then derived au petit bonheur du hasard, ou au petit bonheur au hasard, like with the luck, with the randomness, by the way. Au petit bonheur la chance, with the luck. Bonheur du jour, not small. I love this one by instance. That's a little mice. I don't mouse. I don't know if you know, but it's an expression from a belief, popular belief, that the persons with teeth superior that are separated, like could be really happy. But I was thinking more about like in this picture, like the popular belief that the people with this kind of teeth were having luck, les dents du bonheur. But I was thinking more about the little mice, by the way, when I was thinking about this expression. And that's it. Par bonheur with luck. Porte-bonheur, it's gris-gris, like this could be mon porte-bonheur, by the way, because it's also the angel of my client. I decided to bring her name in the back so that I have my gris-gris, mon bonheur, mon porte-bonheur. Then the expression, l'argent ne fait pas le bonheur. That means the money is making not happiness. Le malheur des uns fait le bonheur des autres. That's and by the way, I'm going to check back also in English because I forget a lot of things, by the way. So malheur, which is in English, please. Yeah, adversity, unhappiness. So the unhappiness of some does the happiness of others. So the bad luck, by the way, the bad luck of some make the bad luck of others. Aside that, it's over. I don't think I have other things to say about bonheur. We are already, I began it at 40, so we have 60 minutes. I'm going to be more longer, but to respect your time and to end in 20 minutes, by the way, 25 minutes. Feel free to comment. I don't see any comments right now live. So if you have any comments, appreciation, if you are happy, si vous êtes plein de bonheur, n'hésitez pas. Don't hesitate. and also if you have any questions. So right now I'm going to unshare my screen to share the wheel of emotions, because I was not sharing the wheel of emotions about surprise, and I will quickly overview that. Hopefully that the wheel is showing. Please, 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 technology. Okay, technology is cooperating, hopefully. Okay, so I'm going now to share my screen because I'm going to show you the wheel. Bum, 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 bum. The wheel of emotions, because there are words in French that are related to that. So I will begin by surprise. With surprise, am I sharing the right screen? I don't know. I don't think so. I will probably stop sharing. Okay, and then to share my screen. Probably it was me selecting not the right one. Yeah, this one. So bear with me. Thank you so much for watching until now. Your patience, and thank you also for the replay team. Any comment is welcome. And also, there is someone in stage. I know. I'm always surprised because I see someone in stage, but the person that is in stage is the wheel of emotion. My screen share. So it's always surprising, by the way. So I'm going to go more in that. So I'm going to share now the surprise. So all these words are from in French, and you might recognize some words that are similar or exactly, but not with the same pronunciation. So surprise, it's not a surprise. It's not surprise in French. It's surprise. Surprise. And then you see the four words that are stressé, choqué, étonné, excité. So it's from I think, the most negative to the more positive. I think the only negative is stressé, because stressé is stressed. So it's like surprise, like it could generate stress. Let me know if you are disagreeing with that, because I would like to let you participate in the comments. And then the least negative aside that is choqué, which could be negative, by the way, but it could be also positive, because it's a surprise. But it could be also positive to be shocked in a positive way. But I agree. Normally, shocked is more negative. Then étonné is could be positive or could be negative, but there is a tendency to be more positive. And as choqué is shocked, étonné is astonished. And then this one is totally positive. It's like really with carrying a lot of energy, because excité, excited, excited. So that's the four word, by the way. I wish I play well about surprise, and then I will come back about bonheur, which are more words as you see in the bottom. And then pressuré is not so much heard. I don't hear or read that most of the time. Agité, yes. Paralysé, perplexe, abasourdi, stimulé, avide, énergique. And you see, there is also, it seems that they are also sorting that from the negative to the positive, like pressured, agitated, paralyzed, perplexed, abasourdi. I don't know really. It's like stunt, I think. Stimulated, avidity, and energetic, like energy. So it's amazing. I don't see any comment right now. I don't see anyone on stage right now except me and I. And feel free to join on stage. There is the link on various parts of the event and on my feed, and also on the comments on the event, so that you are able to share also on stage with me. So I'm going back to the wheel because I was checking if there are anyone. So now I'm going to bonheur and the different words in French. So as you see, do I have the possibility to to go earlier, well, yeah, I don't see the wall, by the way. So sorry, but I will go for this one, by the way. I will not go. I will probably be tomorrow for the below that you see. But here I will go to the 7 words. I think on the 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, 8 words. So that's really interesting. And there, with Bonheur, there is only positive because it's a joy, it's a happiness. So here, no surprise, pas de surprise, only positive ones. So that's for Bonheur. And there are words like joyeux, intéressé, fier, fort, accepté, paisible, intime, optimiste. So most of them you know already in English, like joyeux is with joy, full of joy. Intéressé is interested. Not so much energy in that word, by the way. Interested, you know, oh, I'm interested. Fier, that's proud. That's with fierce. Then there is fort, like strong, fort. And then there is accepté, which is accepted. It's also not so much strong, this one. Then there is paisible. That's a calm one, like with peace, peaceful, interesting. But it's really low energy, like peaceful. I'm happy but peaceful. Then intime, which is intimate. That's inner. That's interesting, by the way. Never heard about that about Bonheur. Then optimist, which is the most known, I think. Optimistic. And then I not go too much of them. That I see libre. I'm going to see if I can check the wheel. Even if you don't see them, it's okay because I'm going to check the wheel. Yeah, I understand why it doesn't show the below. It's because the picture doesn't show the below. So I'm going to find the one that is not cropped. Apologize for that. It was from the website that I've seen. I wonder if I'm going to check. So wheel of emotions in French. I wonder if there is the equivalent, by the way, with the words that are not cropped. So bear with me. I'm going to check right now. I don't see anything that is not cropped, by the way. Maybe this one. I will check if it's in French. So that's not in French. Yeah. In fact, these are not in French, but maybe if I type it in French, La roue des émotions, I might be able to find one in French. Please, searching for La roue des émotions. Am I finding it? That is not cropped. Ooh, this one probably. So bear with me. I'm going to now try to see if there is anyone in French. Yeah. So that's interesting because there is the same, like peur, colère, dégoût, tristesse. And there they say heureux, they don't say bonheur, by the way. So it might vary. Heureux, bonheur is the same, but and surprise. So here they show the word like joyeux, intéressé, fier, accepté, fort, paisible, intime, optimiste. And I'm just checking if you are watching it below. I'm just checking if I am the only one on stage. Yes. Feel free to join on stage. It's never too late, but I have still 9 minutes maximum. Then I'm going to end the session. So am I sharing still my screen? I'm still caught on the... Yeah, I was not sharing my right screen. So I'm going to share my screen right now, and I will be quick this time. So is it there? No. Is it this one? Yes. So sorry for this because I was thinking I was sharing my screen. So here it is. In bonheur or heureux, like happiness, there is all these words, like, and then there is the word below, and that some of them you might already know this also. Libéré, extasié, amusé, curieux, important, confiant, respecté, accompli, courageux, provoquant, aimant, optimiste, sensible, espiègle, ouvert, inspiré. So randomly, some in English, liberated, extasied, I think, amused, curious, important, so important, important, confident, confiant, respected, courageux is courage, by the way. I will show you, instead of having the song and the story this time, I will show you my nuggets of today that I found about courageux, which is courage, courageux, courageous. Aimant, that is lovable, I think, and then sensible and sensible, and ouvert is opened, and inspiré is inspired. So with that, I think I'm covering the wall, and so I've been to all these emotions, and tomorrow I will go to colère, which is anger, and which is also important, by the way. So I wish you are not angry about me, that you are not impatient or fatigued about what I share to you. Let me know. I don't see anyone in the comments. Feel free also on the team we play to tell me what do you think. So right now we are on the end of the session, and I'm going now to see if there is someone in stage now. So it was Bonheur, the fifth of the six emotion on the wheel of emotion, la roue des émotions. And now I'm going, so I was going to ReFrench your brain for the word Bonheur. Then I'm going to eliminate someone, and this is not a person that is probably known in my circle, but I've met her at various occasions. So I would like to illuminate someone, and this person, I really suggest you to connect with her because she's so adorable and inspiring and very. It's a blessing to connect with her. So drum roll, drum roll, drum roll. With sharing my screen, I'm sharing the eliminating human I would like to share. And so her name is Jillian Mama J Love. I think I pronounced well. Let me know if it's not the case, but she is, and I have to be careful because she didn't put her pronoun, so I think it's she, her. Also apologize if I'm mispronouncing you. So she is, but usually normally it's she, her. The mama of system change consultant, listening partner, a facilitator and speaker, cultivating communities for BIPOC change makers. So you all know what BIPOC means, I think. I don't have to. I just know the POC, like people of color or person of colors. So feel free to connect with her. We have not so much relationships in common. So I'm really happy to also witness that I'm part of Rebel for a Cause, and I will do that more announcement tomorrow. But I'm really blessed about that. And April, I hold the space for her few hours ago. Only presence April. It was amazing. But this time, I would like to illuminate Jillian Mama J Love because she's astonishing. So feel free to connect with her. With that, I still have 4 minutes and I don't have any song or story, so I will show my nugget. And then I will talk about the event, the next event. So stopping my share screen to focus on you, by the way. I don't see anyone on stage. I would have been happy because I posted the link for people to be on stage. I would have been happy to read your comment. If you commented, I apologize because I don't see on my smartphone. Like LinkedIn is really blank with that. So sorry if you commented and I don't see them. And I love that because it came to an amazing moment of my life that I'm going to share it vulnerably. This is one of the cards that I still have, Self Mastery, and it's from a community that I've been many years ago. I don't see if it's really on camera right now. It's not really visible, but it's Self Mastery from Brahma Kumaris. And I love the picture, by the way, the bird. Okay, Brahma Kumaris. So I'm not there anymore for years, but in 2016 and 17 and 18, and probably 19, but I'm not sure, I was there. It was amazing moment. And the card of the day is in French, courage. So courageux from the Bonheur, by the way. Courage, courage. And I'm going to read the text because it's not visible on camera. So, as a master, my courage comes from my clarity of purpose and the sure knowledge that I am exactly the right person in exactly the right place at exactly the right time to get the job done. So that's amazing. And I will also give you the nuggets of the translation in French. Hopefully that is word by word. Comme maître ou dans ma maîtrise, I would say, because I don't like the word master, by the way, as a master. So I would say more dans ma maîtrise, because master is also a word that, is not so much with the adjective, yes, but with as a noun, no. A master, I don't consider myself a master, by the way. I'm always improving, so I'm not a true master. But dans ma maîtrise, mon courage vient de la clarté de mon but, de mon objectif, et la connaissance certaine que je suis exactement la bonne personne dans exactement le bon endroit et dans exactement le perfect timing, le temps parfait pour que le travail soit accompli. And by the way, timing, we use that in French. Job, we use that in French. Yeah, so we use a lot of English, by the way, in French. So that's it. That was it. So I don't see any comment. I don't see any share. Thank you so much for the replay team for watching. I'm going to end right now, but before I'm going to tell about my event. So tomorrow I have a Saturday mental health, yet I don't have any guests yet. So if you feel compelled to me giving you the space for this Saturday, anytime after probably anytime after 13 no anytime after 2 to 6 p.m. 6 p.m. EST maximum. Let me know from 2 to 6 p.m. EST maximum. Let me know because I'm happy to give you the space. I don't have any guests, so this is an invitation. I will post also that on my news. So because I don't like to skip a session like, oh, I don't have anything planned, let's skip it. I would like to create the space to hold the space for anyone who would like to be present as a guest for my Saturday mental health session. So last Saturday it was about George Ackerman talking about illness and Parkinson disease, and anything related to mental health, your struggles, you are welcome. DM me, and I'm happy to hold you the space for tomorrow from choose a time between 2 to 6 p.m. EST, which is America time, or 8 to 12 a.m. 8 p.m. to 12 a.m. my time, European time. So it's like there is 6 hours of difference between EST and my time. So hopefully that I have a guest. Else I will hold the session and I will see who's joining. And if nobody's joined and I'm the only one, then I'm going to fill the space and share my why. So thank you so much for watching until the end. Thank you, the replay team. Tomorrow it's about colère, which is anger. We need that. It's not something to be repressed, because what is not expressed, what is repressed is not expressed, and what is repressed is kept within the body. So we need all the emotion to be expressed, whatever is joy, whatever is sadness, whatever is anger, whatever is surprise, or whatever is disgust. We need to express all our emotions if we could go in the next stage. That's my insight. I'm going to end the room right now. Thank you so much that the brave ones that are watching until the end. And keep shining, everyone. I love also to share again my video that I like so much. And I'm going to end with the music.
Welcome to ReFrench Your Brain. Bienvenue, a session where you can stretch your brain and presented by Oli. Don't forget to embark your heart. Let's go!
And don't forget, keep shining, everyone. Love yourself and love others. Elevate your vibrations. That's really important, my friends. We need your presence in the universe. We need your voice. And we need your light and your vibration. Keep supporting each other. Thank you so much for your presence and your patience.